Hello, welcome back to Dumpster Fires, the Atomic Shop. Sorry I missed a week. I've had a little bit of personal issues going on to deal with. Um, Season 24 reminder, it ends on June 2nd. So it's coming fast, so you need to get that done as fast as you can. The Big Bloom event is going on right now, and it has the flower pots that are rare enough you might actually want to keep them in your camp so you can actually grow things in them. The purple Alexotl is still running around, and if you look at the pictures, you should be able to tell where really well. Um, Big Bloom and the Seasonal Ender are on the same time, and we've got a new Wicker Mothman bundle in the shop. We're going to go ahead and take a quick peek at all that, and I also want to congratulate uh, Silver Bunny on taking up the mantle of the top 5. It would have been nice if she'd have probably asked the guy that had it before her. But that's my one dig at that. So, the Wicker Mothman bundle comes with the Gloom Goliath, the Gnarled Fence, the Stone Cathedral, which should match out well with the pieces from the Wavy Willard set, if I am looking at it correctly, and probably am. The Large Fire, which is, placeable fires that we have in the game, and the Cultist Goatman Totem are both older items that were incorporated into the bundle to try and give it a little bit more fill. The Terrible Cryptids bundle is basically a Cryptid Hunter outfit. The 2 statues at the end, like the Flatwoods Wax Monster and the Taxidermied Little Devil, the Cryptid Enthusiast hat, the Cryptid Teeth for Backpack Flare, the backpack itself, and the Sheep Squatch icon. It is what it is. Then you of course got the Enthusiast hat, and there's also an outfit to go with it, just so you know. But yeah, nothing really great there. The Plague Doctor mask is back in. The Black Rider power armor, I think it goes for around 1400 when it's in here on its own. Um, Last week we had 2 new items, the Brahmin tanning rack and the curing shed. I think those are the only 2 new items out of all these bundles. Everything else in them is old school, old stuff that's either from previous scoreboards or previous sales. Um, you might like the Raider Skinner outfit. It's one of my favorites, in particular if you use the Plague Doctor mask, because it'll fit in there and it'll cover your face and also give you the hooded effect. I do like the spit roast for the hog station. It's the only thing in here that I don't currently own. The survivalist thing, the 2 new items are right here. Then you've got this fixer paint job, which will also work for the combat rifle because they always work for the combat rifle. But you've got the curing shed, you've got the tanning rack, you've got a survivalist player suffix, and you've got I guess, a Pip-Boy skin. Yeah, it's so worth it. Let's see, the Wicker Hat Flower bundle. There's some other stuff in here like the Mothman Traveler bundle. If you don't have everything in here, it might be good, especially if you have the Mothman power armor, but not the Mothman jetpack, which comes in this. So, yeah, weird, huh? They gave you a jetpack and something that doesn't actually have power armor in it. Alright, so the Mothman barn wallpaper, that's kind of a rarity. The Scarberry Steven NPC follower. Just remember, any of the stuff that you buy in the Atomic Shop will go to all of your characters across all of your saves in game. So keep that in mind. So if there's something that you want and you don't particularly have it, or you know, got that going on. Now for Fallout first, they've got kind of a really weird one where you've got the Cardinal Cage Bird and the Rebarb Reel. And let me just be honest with you. One of the reasons why I think Fallout First is kind of a ripoff is they don't give you stuff like they used to. They don't give you stuff that makes it feel like it's a good thing to have. Like the Mothman bundle here, this one right here, if I didn't already own 2 of the things in it, it would be 1,500 atoms. You don't get 1,500 atoms. So, yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter anyway. It's life. I'll probably wind up buying the Stone Cathedral set and maybe the Gnarled Fence, but I don't really have a real big plan for any of that crap. So, but the Stone Cathedral set does have its own roof line set. The only thing that it doesn't have, which they really need to do, is the roof cap pieces, like the ones that like came with the base building set. That, you know, you slap it down, it makes a complete roof line, so you don't get those big flat spots on tops of your roof, because it just doesn't look right. And the only way to get around that is to build taller structures, or to understand what you're building better than most people do, so you get things that look like this versus things that look like a real building. So, I mean, those all look like props for a video game or props for a freaking movie set. They don't actually look like real buildings anymore. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I'm not. But, you know, you can go fuck yourself. So you have a good time. Again, congratulations, Silver Bunny, and congratulations to Buddha 2 Dope for being a piece of shit. Because all of the rumors that started for 3G Gaming deciding to sell off the top 5, which he couldn't do anyway because there's plenty of other top 5s out there already. All those rumors, and kind of like the one that Silver Bunny picked up, is not the real top 5 either. But all those rumors and all that stuff that started off, that all started whenever Buddha got banned from top 5 by 3G for being a dipshit and for stealing other people's shit. Cheating. You know, it used to mean something in the building community. It doesn't anymore. But you guys have a good time. His channel's growing, so Silver Bunny and TNG are going to kiss his ass left and right, because that's what you do. And Silver Bunny's been keeping TNG solvent for, what, the last year and a half anyway? So, yeah. You guys have a good time. Have fun.